Hollis Farms today. Me and Pete been piddling around the farm a little while this morning, and we are on our way to the speed shop at Brad's. We piddled with the Dodge yesterday evening for a little while with the airbag kit. Got aggravated. Pretty much got the airbags and all finally on, and I think we had them on right and all that good stuff and bolted up. All we was supposed to be lacking is the air compressor and running the air lines and the electrical part of it. So that's where I'm headed. Knowing Brad, he's liable to have it already started or done. We'll see when we get over. I need to get this project done. He's probably already got it done. But anyway, we'll see. I'm ready to test that baby out. Maybe we can get it done today. What is it? Come on. What are you doing? Where you going? Hey, boy. Alright, y'all, so I was right. When I got over there to Brad's, he was just about done with the airbag kit on the 16 Dodge. So what I'm fixing to do, got a phone call, be right back. Alright, y'all, as I was saying, sorry about that, I've been on the phone for a little bit, but I had to, got over there and Brad just about had it done. So what I'm fixing to do is hop up here in the truck, and we're gonna put it on some concrete, and we're gonna crawl up under it and look at it and show you how we did everything. Come on, Pete. And then we're gonna hook it up to the enclosed trailer and see how it works. This is the remote for it right there. I think, if I remember right, got the directions back there, but I think it goes from 5 to, it's either 120 or 150 pounds. I don't think we'll need all that, but we're gonna crawl under it, look at everything, how we got it hooked up and wired up, mounted, and then we'll back it up and hook it to the trailer and raise it up and level it out. This thing's everything's remote controlled. You can come on, Pete, come on, let's go. Come on. You can I think it's got 2 preset buttons where if you had 2 different trailers, all you got to do is push 1, push 2, and then it will be ready to go. But on the other video, I'll show y'all one thing we ran up on. We got the airbags mounted, all the air lines run. The thing we was having problems with when it was on Brad's lift was clearance right here. We looked at it and swapped and changed and thought we had it wrong. After about a couple of hours of aggravation, we figured out we had it wrong the whole time, what it was. And I told Brad if I would have done it the hard way here at the house on the ground, I would have never noticed it. But we had the rear end hanging so much, it looked like that cup that's on top of the airbag was going to hit the tire, and they said in the directions you got to have at least a half-inch clearance. Excuse me. But when we let it down, when the truck came down to ride height, which it's, as you air it, it's going to be the same all the time, we had clearance. And that's something you run into when you're doing something new and never fooled with before. You overthink it. If we'd have just put them just like we had it, let it down and put the little clamps to hold the bottom, never would have had an issue. But anyway, we got that figured out finally. And then we have got the compressor. Let's see, I guess, which one's the compressor? This is the compressor and whatever they call that thing. A little wire, it really plugged together pretty easy. It wasn't a whole lot of wiring. And then we had to run the wires to the front, to the hot side and the negative side of the battery. So not too bad. I think this will be a real good place and I think it'll stay out of everything and it'll be a good place to mount. So what I'm gonna do now is back over there and we're gonna hook it to the trailer and watch how it smashes the trailer, and then we'll air it up and see how all that works. But I think it's gonna be fine. All right, I got y'all set up on the hood of the other truck. I'm gonna start letting it down on the back of the truck and let's watch how far it goes down. Airbags sound like it blew a hole in one of them. All right, stop. Alright, y'all see she's squatted pretty good. Let me get over here on the other side away from these other trucks where we can look at it. But y'all can see she's squatted pretty good. I may have to, when we get to truck level, I may have to change position on the hitch because I've got the hitch up because the trailer, to get the trailer level. Let's play with it and see. I don't really know how to use it yet, but this is a remote. Let's see. Alright, it's got it on 5 pounds. Let's air it up. Alright, I'm gonna go to, got on 20 first. Let's watch it. Alright, that's 20. I don't think that's quite enough. Let's bump it up to 30. Alright, there's 30. Getting closer. Still running downhill just a little bit. Let's go 40. All right, there's 40. Boy, that's almost perfect. It's still down just a little bit. I'm gonna go to 50. We're gonna have to play with the ride just a little bit. But I'm liking that. That's so simple. All right, let's go to 50 just to look at it. All right, there's 50. That is just almost perfect, and the trailer's still sitting pretty good too. We've had a little problems at the racetrack unloading. When we unload, the nose of the car wants to drag because of the way the truck's sitting. One thing with this, we can air it up to get the trailer sitting better for the car to unload if you get in kind of a hill or a messed up spot when you're unloading. The only thing I gotta look for now is clearance to make sure nothing's hitting the tires, and may put just a little. That's 50 pounds. I don't know exactly how it's gonna ride like that as far as bouncing and stuff, but I think it could hold a little more to make the truck. It's still running just a little bit down. I may put 60 pounds in a minute. Let me check this clearance real quick. All right, there's plenty of clearance on the left side. I'm gonna reach in here and on the right side. We was just fighting this thing, trying to make this project too hard because we had it hanging in there. I think I'm gonna put 60 in it real quick and call it. I believe it'll. Let's see. I don't know if I'm gonna ever preset them or not. All right, here's 60. All right, that's 60. That looks pretty good. It might could stand just a little bit. Trailer's starting to come up just a little bit now, but that might. I'm gonna have to see how it rides, but that thing's gonna be handy right there. Even if I hook to a gooseneck with a tractor, just gonna make the tires wear better. You're gonna be able to drive better because your front end's on the ground and not gonna ride down the road like you jacked up and all. They don't put suspension on these things like they used to, but you just have to build these trucks like you want them. Anyway, I think it's gonna be all right. I like it. If y'all like our stuff, subscribe to us, Hollis Farms. Hats, t-shirts, and stickers, hollisfarms.com. Appreciate y'all watching. Out of here.